as always, if you're watching us from Europe. So today we are talking with Natalia again about magnetic, and this time we're talking about magnetic team. As long Natalia is going live, I will show you a couple pictures. For example, this is magnetic team. We have a huge amount of great distributors and educators in all over the world almost. And it was an international distributor meeting a couple of years ago. I think it was 14. And then we have here another meeting. It is a smaller meeting where we had only distributors. And on one of the meetings we have here with Natalia. And let's see. So, and I have couple years ago I had a class with Natalia. Oh, not everybody fits in, but there was a class where I became an national national trainer, educator for magnetic, and I am magnetic. Hi, Natalia.
Hello, hello. I just put on my face. Hi.
Oops. Hello. So why can't I need to see you. I should switch off the comments again. Here you go. Well, I can see you, but you're hiding behind the comments.
Okay. Actually, maybe just let's keep comments, because then if we have some questions, then we can answer. So let's keep them. Hello, girls.
Hello. So we're talking today magnetic team, and I already showed a couple pictures of our meetings, and I have to say that magnetic team is not only the head office, not only distributors and educators all over the world, it's also the users. That's you guys who are using magnetic in your salon. It's also our team. And so, Natalia, the time is yours. We're listening. Tell us about you and magnetic and all you want to tell us.
I would say, okay, first I want to ask you, Nadja, like what you think about the company? Like, do you have the good support and all these things? Like, do you like the support that actually not only company is giving to you, but also magnetic people are giving to you?
Yes, I guess. I think without that support, I wouldn't be there where I am. As I said, I'm 10. Oh my God, where do I start? 10 years ago, I started my route in magnetic, and I wouldn't be there where I am. A lot of that is training where I'm going to is in Europe, of course. And between the trainings is the time where I get most information, is talking to people. And luckily I speak 3 languages, so I can speak to the Russian community, I can speak to European community in English and German, and bring all that knowledge and experience here to the North America. And so the international distributor meetings that we are missing this year, of course.
Yeah, but it was planned. Do you remember that actually it was planned originally?
They knew something about it. Like they had the feeling.
Yeah.
I'm married with magnetic. I always say that. So magnetic is something that is part of my life. I have when I walk into my storage, is like my world, and if I need something, there's always somebody who can help me. If it's mostly you're my first person to talk to, because you're helping me the most. And of course, there are other amazing girls also in the head office. We have now new people over the years who are giving more and more support, I guess. And the feedback, I like that we get feedback. If we're coming with something like, oh, why don't we have that product? We get the feedback why, or why can we have this product? They work on it. That's what I also like.
Yeah.
Hi, Katerina.
Yeah. Hello, we have
and
Katerina
Magda.
Yeah, I would say the same. And this is what I like about company. Yeah, first of all, it's a product, because product is really absolutely good and absolutely high quality and safe. And second, I even don't know what is more important, product or actually the support that the whole company is giving, and also the whole magnetic team is giving, because it's important that you understand that you are not just alone, and whatever doubts you have or whatever questions you have, you always can find somebody who will support you just right now and just straight away. Yeah, I would say that, as Magda said, people are the best. Yes, somehow actually magnetic collected around itself very similar people, which is very important in my opinion, because it's really like a huge part of the life. Um, because I cannot think about myself like without magnetic. I don't know what will happen. I don't want to even think about that, because I'm absolutely happy with the company, with the people, with trainers, with all our team. This is just like, it's just perfect.
It is.
And sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, and also, as I said, that whatever happened, because sometimes we have like a very good mood, and sometimes we have very low mood, and there are always somebody whom you can call, not only when you are happy, but especially when you feel not good, and people will support you, and they will guide you, and also will give you some advice. This is what I like about that. This is what is absolutely, in my opinion, very important, because the world is getting very opened from one hand, but very closed from other hand, because like so much information and everything, and it's very important just to find yourself and to find your own who you are, to find your own world, and people who also like the same as you are. It's like a tribe. I don't know how to call it, tribe.
Probably.
Yeah, then people, yeah, as I said, that who are thinking with you in the same direction, who has crazy ideas. Sometimes ideas are so crazy that you're just thinking, really? But then you realize, yeah, why not? That's right. And this is actually what is moving. This is absolutely what is moving us and improving us. I would say that maybe I would not make these 16 or 17 years without the company just being just alone. Why you are laughing?
Magda just said it's a gang.
Um,
It is a mafia
you
gang.
it's not like a gang. It's not like that, because this word is, I would say, it's not completely like appropriate. Appropriate. Um, I would call it a world.
Magnetic world. A magic
Yeah.
magnetic world.
Yes, it's a world, because like it's it's like when you know people, you know how they're thinking about this. Sometimes they're crazy, which is absolutely good, as I said. And as I said that, I think that I would not make these 16 or 17 years being a nail tech actually without magnetic, because problem is that on some level, on not on some level, on some time you understand that this is your ceiling, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a problem, because then if you don't have anybody like beside you who will guide you, or who will like push you, so then actually you are done, because it's really, as I said, very lonely business, being a nail tech, and being a nail trainer or whatever, from this business. Yeah, we need somebody who will help us to move on. And this is good that we have our team and we have our company.
I totally agree with you. And over these years, I also had that knowledge. I took many classes where we learned that
Mm.
if you achieve the ceiling, you need somebody who will give you the stairs to climb on the roof. And
Yeah.
well, on every stage of my life, I also had on my magnetic life, I mostly had you, because when I have felt like very down, I called you and you gave me the necessary kick. and and I
Because I also need this kick, all of us, time to time, we need it. And this is good that, it's just like a ball when just everybody is pushing this ball. So that's why I would say that the company, it's like the sky is limit, because then you have a lot of possibilities to grow yourself, to grow professionally. And also what I like about our company, but even during this Corona time, we still have training for our trainers, like 3 times per week. We have training for trainers, so then trainers also can improve their knowledge and try something else, and also use these techniques in their business, just create something, some new classes and etc. And I would say that this is very important. Without it, actually, nobody could survive.
Yeah, I like that we also adjusted to the new normal and
Yeah,
started the online trainings, even though we know the online training is not good enough just on its own, but because we already have a strong basis and because we will go back into the classes as soon as possible, it is still good to have some new ideas, some new techniques, and
hmm,
also remind ourselves about the old techniques, because we
yeah,
have even the 3D acrylic class that we didn't have for a long time, like online,
yeah.
right? Yeah, I like that. So what would you recommend someone who would come, who is looking for a brand? Like if a new nail tech or if an experienced nail tech is looking for a brand that will support, uh, that will be there for them, that will be like, I don't know how to formulate the question, but how would you decide for a brand if you decide to go with one brand, eventually becoming the trainer, for example?
No, first of all, I would say, like for instance, if I would be just beginner of nail tech, for instance, yeah, how I would choose my harbor, let's say it, let's put it in that way, the
Okay.
harbor. Um, First of all, I would talk to people who are offering product, selling product. Also, I really talk to them um, to understand if they know what they are doing, if they know what they are selling. Because to me, it's the most important thing that people, like, okay, I would put it that way, that to me, it's important that there is somebody whom I can call and say, hello, I have a problem with this and that. And then I can have like this service post-sale service. That's very important. Also, of course, when I will talk to them, I also will hear how they are talking, and I realized if we can be friends. Because still, we need, all of us, we need friends. In every stage in our life, we need friends. Not like friends, but people with whom you can like share the same ideas. Because it's important with whom you can follow any direction and what people they are. So then I would choose the company by that, just by talking to people, just hearing how if they like what they are doing, because it's also important that people who are doing business, they, in my opinion, should love what they are doing. Otherwise, it's just wasting of the time. It's not a business. It's just like, yeah, it's a business, but it's not a love. um, then yeah, maybe if I would do that. I also understand that some people they look differently on everything, and this is good because we are perfect in because we are different, and it does not mean that actually like like we can be loved by everybody or somebody else can be loved by everybody. Um, we just have to find our own people and actually join that society. This is what I would definitely recommend, especially beginners, because I'm sure that people who are already doing nails and they're already successful in their business, that actually they already found themselves. But beginners, they still need that harbor, that actually there will be somebody who will support them and give them this little hug, like saying, don't worry, it's not a mistake. Every mistake, that's okay. You will learn and you will get over with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get a lot of those calls from beginner nail technicians and experienced nail technicians, and mostly on Saturdays and Sundays, or like late evenings
Mm-hmm.
when they post their orders. They
Yeah,
have a question about certain products because we have so many. And yeah, for me, it's also very important to be in time, like answering in time, because
yeah,
that's the moment when they need help. They have time and they need my help, and I like that.
yeah,
I like that nowadays people are selling, right? So people are important. So
yeah, yeah,
people
totally agree.
buy and sell to people, right? And
Mm-hmm.
from people to people. And
Mouse to mouse.
absolutely. So it's pretty much, I know almost all my clients that are placing orders through me.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'm like, we were talking last week about that and that, but you ordered something different. Are you sure, or is it a mistake? So I actually also, before packing the orders, I even if I pack or somebody is packing for me, I always check the invoices, if the
Mm-hmm.
orders, if it's correct. And I'm like, oh, that girl, yeah, I was helping her a month ago, and now she's placing an order, and it's always pretty cool.
Yeah, and this is what we need. I think that like all people, we need, especially right now, like little kind word and little support, because all of us were scared. We don't know what to expect, and all our like previous life completely broken, and it's not good at all. So that's why it's very important to have people who just will support you uh, with your business. Because what I also want to say that all these magnetic people, I would say that they are my friends already, and it's like yeah, it's a part of like family, and it's a part of the world. It's a part of myself. And it's really, I would say that's very important. And it's very important just to find a people who will be the same as you are.
Yeah, Margaret is also saying it's like a building relationships with students and clients, and it's a really personal job. She agrees. And hi, Irina. We have people from
Um,
Belgium and from Scotland and from all over the world watching us, and it's amazing because we are
yes,
really friends and family, pretty much. Because
yeah.
I was talking to someone, I'm like, I can go pretty much in any country, like in bigger countries in the world, and in each country I have a friend where I can stay. Like if
And I would say that it's a huge advantage actually being the part of Magnetic, because this is like the whole world is open to you, not only like your little studio. This is the whole world is yours, and you have so many possibilities, and you can see so many people with so many different mentality, and also you understand the culture, you understand the difference. And then actually I would say that it's improved myself really a lot, because I started to be like much softer. Before I was really very strict, but now I understand, no, just just because person is different, it does not mean that this is a bad person. She's just thinking differently. And this is interesting. And sometimes, even thinking differently can also guide you to do something interesting, which
that's for
is
sure.
perfect. Yeah, that's just absolutely perfect. And I would say that all of us, I'm sure that we would never would do it without that company, but definitely would never would do it.
That's for
So
sure.
yeah, so I would say that this support is important. So, ladies, if you're still looking for the company, welcome to us. So, would be nice actually to know you. But if you don't like us, that's also okay. You know, everything is okay. In this world, everything is okay. Then try to find your own people with whom you will feel absolutely comfortable. But if you feel comfortable with us, then join us, and I promise you never will regret.
Yes, and Natalia will be one of your trainers if you want to become a trainer. If it's a live training, it will be most likely with me. If it's an online training, I might hire Natalia.
I would say that no, not only myself, because you know that we have many international trainers and we have many national trainers. So, in Europe, like Nadja, you are national trainer, and we also have many national trainers in Europe. So actually, you know, it's just like you also can make a career.
Right? Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
need
what I
support.
want to
I
say.
need trainers across North America, so everybody is welcome. But what I was trying to say is that because of the time difference and because you are like night soul, your time works for us, so our time works for you. So
Yeah.
we will teach together.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so and yeah, as you said that we can do it like offline, we can do it online, because yeah, now we can do it online, no problem, because hey, it is, we just have to adjust to new reality, and the reality is like that. But in any way, we are going to support all our students, all our trainers, and to become and help them to become better in any position. So, and as I said, that the sky is limit. So there is no ceiling. In a company, there is no ceiling. I can say
Absolutely.
it for sure.
Yeah. In the link below the video, I will share the video of Magnetic, actually the movie about Magnetic, about the behind the scenes, where you can also look how our products are getting filled and everything. So I will link that video in YouTube. And so you get the better understanding about Magnetic if you haven't heard about us yet, or if you're new to Magnetic. And is there anything else?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that.
Sure.
I would like to ask you actually about you. I know that you are doing trainings, and can you please tell us what is your favorite training that you can do just and you can teach everybody?
Structure. Nail structure.
Nail structure. Yeah.
As you know, I'm a mathematics teacher, like high school mathematics teacher. So for me, everything is mathematics. So everything is straight lines, straight architecture, parallel lines, exponential, lower
Yes,
arch,
exponential hairline, not hairline,
lower
lower
arch.
arm.
In algebra,
I
exactly.
remember that.
So yeah, I like the structure. I like to teach the nails looking like straight and beautiful and elegant, and how to achieve that by managing the forms and everything, and how to bring it all in shape. And this is my favorite class, and that's what I was teaching last year in a marathon. That was my free marathon last year.
Can I say that a perfect nail does not need any design?
Yes.
So the perfect structure does not need actually any nail art.
Yes. The most beautiful nail. Well, actually, I have to say, French is this. As much I don't like to do it, just the beautifully made pink and white French is absolutely classic. It was classic, and it will stay classic forever.
Yeah,
Beautifully made red nails, like beautiful shape, not looking bulky, not looking ugly, beautifully just red or black nail is very sexy.
perfect.
That's my personal opinion.
And I totally agree with you. So I love nail art. I love all these shiny things and stamping and stickers. I really love them, but my own opinion is that if nail is perfect itself, it does not need any decoration.
Just the French.
Just French, yes.
Well, this tip is a little bit going up because it's falling
Yes.
out. But so like on its own, let's take it off.
Yes. Yeah, so when nail is perfect, then this is just perfect.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So sorry about my nails. They need a fix today. I moved back to my old studio again, so I had a moving yesterday. So I had no time to fix my nails.
Yeah,
And of
that's okay.
course, with the art, it's dusty. The beautiful shape.
Yeah.
I-
Beautiful shape is important. Yeah, and correct
Yes,
shape is very important.
correct shape, beautiful smile line if you're making French or solid color nails. As long as the structure works, it's amazing.
Yes, and is it complicated to understand the structure?
Not if you have a teacher you understand.
So you just need a teacher who will speak with you in your words, in your language, not
In
language,
your
language,
mm, in your tongue, you
words.
know,
Yeah, in your
in your
tongue.
language,
Yeah.
in your tongue. Yeah. So basically, some people are, is also you were teaching us, and I know that from my studies in university, that everybody is different. Some people are visualizers, some people are listeners, some people are they need to do it themselves to understand what's going on. And the training needs the feedback from educator, so you cannot just like watch a video and learn something. You need somebody to explain that, and that's also what I learned a lot in marathon, because people sent me pictures of their work,
Mhm.
and I left them a lot of voice feedback, just
Mhm.
explaining that. Plus, I did the screenshot and send them the lines how they have to file it, and it was actually also like pretty much in time, because they're filing, sending me a picture, and I'm telling them right away to fix it, and they fix it right away. So I was like, was non-stop work for me, but it was amazing. And for each person, even though they speak bad English, I had people from all over the world, a lot of girls from Romania. And even if they speak bad English, it's important to explain them how they understand it, right? So
Mhm.
I can use difficult words, I can use easy words, basic words, but I need to understand how they understand it,
Yeah,
and
and
it's
that
my job to explain it to them on their
level.
not yeah level might be mm, yeah, a
Not the right
strong
word.
word, but
Okay.
yeah, let's say on their style, in their style.
Yeah, in their style. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I totally agree. And this is what we also have been actually teaching our trainers, just to listen to people to understand how we can be heard.
Yes, and that's what I love about the new trainer training. It's not the trainer training anymore, it's a coach training. So we're
Yeah,
now teaching coaches, the people who will take you in the hand and guide you
yeah,
to your achievement.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I love it too. I love all this changing. Even sometimes this changing, they're strange. I really love them. I
Yeah,
don't like
it was
this
a big
strange
one.
changing with Corona, but our changing with coaching was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, for those who don't know what we did all these years, we built up our education structure, and then one day we just canceled everything and said, okay, from now on we teach differently. That's what we did,
Not
right?
complete. It was not completely differently. No, I don't want to say that it was completely differently, but it was different achievement,
Yeah, yeah, different way of teaching, different
different
style.
way. Yes, yeah.
We're
And
adjusting the world.
I would say that before, when I did these trainings, like training for trainers, I was exhausted. I loved it, but every time I was absolutely exhausted. And with this intuitive coaching, it's just like, it's a fun. It's a
Yeah,
fun.
it's all about nails and fun.
It's all about nails, yeah. About colors, about decorations, about passion and about actually, yeah, it's about the fun.
But the
I like.
structure. The structure is
But
important.
structure is important, yes, of course. Yeah, that's right.
Different approach, more focused on students than nails,
Students
Magda
and yes.
says. That's right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's right. But still, nails are important. Structure is important.
Yeah, less structure.
Thank you, Magda. Okay,
Well,
so
what is your
yeah.
favorite class to teach?
Oh, oh.
Okay,
I think
different,
I think
different,
I think I love everything because I love. Yeah, okay. Different. What do you have to
different.
say?
Who do you like to teach? Is it beginner nail technicians? Is it a beginner trainer? Is it an experienced trainer, like national trainer training, or like that? Let's say that levels of education.
To me, I'm just thinking that I love to teach every group, everybody, because it's a different approach. And then for me, it's just very easy to step into their shoes, to understand how they are thinking, to understand what they want to achieve, listen to them all the time, feeling them, it's just like sensitive. You just have to feel the people and then give them what they want, give them what they can make them happy. So to me, I don't want to say that I have something absolutely specific. I just, yeah, of course, I have something that I cannot teach, like Jostovo. It's not my style. No, not at all. No, this is. But we have Katerina, we have you, we have any
I
other
can do.
perfect
I
players.
cannot do Jostova.
First of all, I really cannot do. If I will do it, I will teach my learn. Then actually I will do it. But still, I think that it's just if I will skip it, also nobody will die. So, but yeah, I think that I love to teach everybody, especially if I see people who really honestly and with their full heart they love nails. And they have this passion. They want to know. They want just they're eager for this information. They are just asking you million questions. Even I understand that this is just million questions. Still, I have this patience to answer every question because if there is no question that actually that cannot be answered, and that's why I love it. I just love it. And after this, I just feel like, wow, life is beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I also like about our team is that if you need to teach a class that you cannot teach, nobody will say, oh yeah, now I will teach a class that I don't know how. You just invite someone from another country or from
Yeah.
another area or whatever, and everybody's helping each other. And we don't mind if you are taking like online classes from another magnetic educator in another part of the world, if you understand him or her better
Yeah.
than me. If it's first, if it's your national language, and second, if it's just because you like her more than me, it's all good. Like I don't feel bad about it. As we said, it's about people, and we have all kind of people teaching all kind of classes all
Yes.
over the world. So just amazing.
Yes, and we love and support each other, which is also very important. Yeah, I would say that yeah, our company, it's not like one-star company. I would say that all our people, trainers and students, all of them are stars. And our idea to put everybody into position of being a star.
Exactly.
Yes,
Absolutely.
this is like there is no like I would say that there is no jealousy, which is perfect.
Yeah, I don't. I think so. Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
same. I had to
Yeah.
think like jealousy. Yeah, no, we don't. Mm-mm.
No, we don't have
We love
it.
each other.
Yeah.
We have
We-
amazing people that do something amazing and incredible that I'm like,
Yeah.
how do you even think of it? Like I'm not so creative to even think of it, and you already know how to do it, right? And they're amazing, but they're also not they don't have that star
Yeah,
attitude.
you have shown this very nicely. I think I will not be able to do it like this with your eyebrows, but you did it perfectly, Like Vivian Lee, this is
Yeah, I can do it only with one. I can't do it with other one.
Yeah, you're doing just perfectly.
Well,
Yeah, this is actually, I would say that I don't know what I would do if I would never met Magnetic. I really don't know what I would do.
you wouldn't have met me.
No, I never would not meet you. I never would not meet Magda
Magda, we love
and
you.
Sabine and Katerina and all actually beautiful people who are
Well, Katerina lives in your
definitely.
area. You would eventually meet her.
But I think that we would not meet if I would not start making nails.
That's true too, yeah.
Yeah, because we met because of nails.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well, I I think it was an amazing speech, and I don't know what to add. We can say again that if you are interested in joining our team in whatever level, just
yeah.
contact us and talk to us, ask us questions, and we will help you with that. Oh, how did
Yeah.
that work? Somebody sending heart. Oh, that probably was the logo of Magnetic. I'm like, there's magnetic heart, and then it gets like magnetic logo
Oh,
goes
really?
up, and then it flops in the heart.
Ah,
Probably
yeah.
somebody's magnetic logo was there, and I'm like, how did that work?
Yeah. Yeah, Magda, we love you and we love everybody in our team. Our team is it's just a family, just the best one. So if you want to improve yourself and you don't mind actually to share your knowledge and take our knowledge, then join us because you will never regret, as I said. Ah,
Absolutely.
Yelena is from Romania. Hello. And we have here Sweden. You see how many people we have here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you, Nadia, for this very nice conversation. It was
Thank
really
you.
very cool. Like my heart is just like full with love. Yeah, it's always full with love, but now it's like getting back to the old age when all of us were together, we're just brainstorming about something. So it's
Yes.
okay.
And I already have an idea for the next week. We will discuss that, and I hope to see you next
Okay.
week again in another talk, actually, and
Yes.
we will see how that works.
Okay, so then can you tell us now what you have in your mind or
I have in my mind that we should talk about work safety.
oh, that's beautiful. Yes.
I will show some products that we have for work safety, including my favorite elbow support.
Yeah.
So the ergonomic working, and also about some products that we have.
Yeah.
Just a little bit about that. I think we never talk besides the
How,
classes about that.
yes, and also how to be safe and stay healthy and working long in the business that you love the most.
Absolutely. I think it's a good
Yeah,
idea.
it's a great idea. I like it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Work safety next week, Wednesday, as
Yes.
always. Morning for Canada and USA, evening for Europe. And Natalia, I just love you.
And I love you back and I really miss you. It was beautiful and I do hope that one day we will meet again in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can come visit me anytime.
I understand, but problem is actually with these Corona things. That's actually what I mean.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
but it will be over because everything is finishing.
But it's a
So,
business travel. As a business travel, the borders are open.
great idea.
We're working with the same company. We can prove that it's a business travel. Come
Yeah,
over.
that's true. That's true. Okay,
Okay.
so but till now, see you next Wednesday and have a very nice day. And
You too.
I'm going to have a nice evening.
And I will fix my nails today.
Cool. Then see
See
you
you.
next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.